Of everything slip. The threshold is broken, the current is wild. Living the dream of a digital child. Circuit breaker, blowing the fuse. Nothing to win, nothing to lose. Sparks in the dark, the system break down. Tearing the wires all over this town. This town. to the grid, where the steel breathes deep, into the silence where the secrets keep. Dystopian rhythm, the city is a vein, pumping the sorrow through the acid rain. Through the acid rain. is a dying light, lost in the static of the endless night. Every shadow holds a secret code, walking the length of the jagged road. The hum of the city is a heavy weight, pushing me closer to a final fate. Welcome to the grid where the steel breathes deep, into the silence where the secrets keep. Dystopian rhythm, the city is a vein, pumping the sorrow through the acid rain. The logic is cold, this is the story that will never be told. Circuitry weeping in the midnight glow, patterns of data that only we know. The concrete is hungry, the wind is a blade, live in the ruins that we finally made. Welcome to the grid where the steel breathes deep, into the silence where the secrets keep. Dystopian rhythm, the city is a vein, pumping the soul through the acid rain. Of blue, waiting for signals that never come through. Silence is falling, the night is complete. Nothing but echoes on the empty street. Silicon pulse in the veins of the machine, seeing the world in a flickering green. Data is running like blood in the dark, igniting the circuits with the synthetic spark. The rhythm is steady, the code is alive, finding a way for the ghost to survive. Silicon pulse, the heartbeat of steel. Nothing is broken and nothing is real. Wired for attention, locked in the flow, feeding the system the secrets. Reading the text from a Black Mirror page. The machine is hungry, the logic is sound. Tracing the shadows that are ghosting the ground. Sealing the rhythm, sealing the fate. Static in the text from a Black Mirror page. The machine is hungry, the logic is sound, tracing the shadows that are ghosting the ground.